Welcome back, Rockstars, to Complex Pixelmon. Today, we're going to be adding a shiny Pokemon to our team, take on the gym challenge and the battle tower. So let's dive right into it. Okay, Rockstars, so today I want to add a shiny starter Pokemon to our squad. Specifically, a fast fire type. Because Skelegers, as much as I love him and his Torch Song away to erase his special attack while in battle, it's not really fast. And when you look at the rest of our strong hitters like Mega T-Tar or Garchomp, Blastoise, Skeledridge, Ursaring, a lot of these guys aren't super fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Plains or Sunflower Plains, and we're going to look for ourselves for a Scorbunny, and we're gonna make it a shiny. So first of all, we have to find the right area where a Scorbunny will spawn. Luckily, these spawners tell us every Pokemon that spawn on these spawners, so that's not a bad thing. That's pretty easy. But the way we turn it into a shiny is with PB. PB stands for Poke Builder, and we can find a Scorbunny right here. When we do this, we can change a Pokemon's IVs, Natures, EVs, and its palette. So for 20 tokens, I can make my Sizzler shiny. Yes, it's a bit of a cheap way to get a shiny, but I've spent probably 3 to 4 hours with shiny boosters, so having a 2 times boost plus the extra 0.5% I get for using this specific mod pack, and I still haven't found a natural shiny. So I want a fire type, I want Cinderace, and why not make it a shiny? There's not a whole lot of things to use tokens for it, because it's really expensive to mess with IVs with tokens, so it's just more fun to make things shiny. Plus, if they have a different skin, like how we have Spirit Dragapult, the purple one, that could also be changed instead of being changed into a shiny, so it can be more fun. Scorbunny just doesn't have anything but a shiny. In the meantime, though, because we got such a crappy Zapdos on our last run, and we accidentally bought an Orb of Static Souls again, we have 322 more KOs. We might as well try to fill this up when we clear out spawns to get our buddy in here and actually spawn him, because it's going to be a bit. Plus, he needs to have good IVs, so there's no way we get this done in one try. Okay, our first Scorbunny. Let's go ahead and try a quick ball on this bad boy, and hopefully we can catch him without too many issues overall. Come on, little buddy, get in the Pokeball. Oh, he broke free. Not a big deal whatsoever. So we can just use a level ball next so we can actually get a hold of this guy. Come on, buddy, let's go ahead and do this. Come on, come on, come on. And there we go. Please, 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 please. Think we got it? Yes, there we go. Okay, so 48% on the IVs. Mainly physical attack and speed is what I think. I'm going to double check, but the special attack's at 20 as well. So it's doing pretty decent, and we have a male Scorbunny, so I think I'm going to take these two and breed them for a better Scorbunny. Alright, so I'm just going to throw these guys in here, and then this will, in an hour, give us our good old baby egg. Then I got to run around with it for it. So I will check back with you guys in a little over an hour once we have our baby Scorbunny. I got the Scorbunny evolution line as its shiny form. So far, I really enjoy the orange on the ears and the feet. So now we just gotta evolve the bad boy. Ooh, Raboot's kind of sick. The orange on the lower half of the body is really tone defying compared to the dark gray on top. And then just the silver headband type thing, that's neat as well. I like that they keep the shade of orange the same. It's not too bright. Now Raboot is evolving, and we get to see Cinderace to actually have its full shiny evolution. I can't wait to see what Cinderace is. I hope they didn't change too much. I love that look. That's such a good shiny. The light tone gray in the middle really stands well with a little bit of white and all that orange and yellow. And the orange isn't too dark or too bright either. That is absolutely cool. Definitely one of the better shinies I've seen. Alright, so now that we have a fully evolved Cinderace at 63% IVs, I mean, overall, he just came out amazing. 30 HP, 26 attack, 15 special attack, a little hurt, but 31 speed overall. Good thing his physical attack is supposed to be better than his special attack, so I'm not super worried about that. Luckily, the only EV training we have is a power bracer, so we can throw that on here, and while we train up our good old speed EVs on the guy, he'll also be getting his physical attack EVs, just making our job a lot easier overall. So now we're just gonna sit here for a while and train the bad boy up and see what we get out of him. I'm super excited to see what this guy's stats are, because he's a starter overall, so he's gonna have good base stats, plus he's got just really good IVs, so I'm super excited about this. Plus, who doesn't want a shiny Scorbunny on their squad? Like, come on. Alright, so now we just gotta level him up with rare candies real quick, and then we can learn moves along the way. You know, why not learn bounce until maybe we'll learn something better, but we gotta get him up to level 100. Actually, I want to take a real quick look at his stats. So he's currently got an up attack nature. Yes, I hadn't checked that yet. So 181 and then 171 speed. That's pretty good. And he's got his regular ability Blaze. I would assume he didn't have Libero, which changes his typing based off, is it the last move used on him or he uses? So it's really good, actually. Okay, so coming in at level 100, he is 358 attack and 337 speed. That is a lot of speed. Pretty insane overall. Now we're gonna check out the movie learner, but he didn't learn a whole lot of good moves that we were teaching him that throughout the level up, so I don't think he's gonna have much. Core Charge, I wasn't interested. Flame Charge, we can put that over. I don't really want to get rid of Quick Attack or Counter. Bounce I'd get rid of if it was a better move outside of Flame Charge, so we gotta kind of figure something out with this guy. Alright, so we're gonna teach Cinderace Zen Headbutt for 3 rare candies, and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Bounce for that. I think that's a decent move. Then we're also going to go ahead and give him Gunk Shot as well over counter. As good as counter is, it's not stab, so I don't think it's worth it. Plus, it drops our defense and special defense. So giving him quick attack for priorities in headbutt, pyro ball, and Gunk Shot is a lot of just diverse move sets with really powerful attack for physical attacks. All right, so I think I've got my team here with my boy Cinderace, and we're going to go ahead and take on the next gym. Oh, the next gym happens to be a ground type gym. That's kind of iffy for us. Not a big deal. We just won't lead with him, and he does have an air balloon, so the first attacks until that's popped won't affect him. So beating you will give us the ground badge, ground EMZ, EV reset modifier, 30k, and a Gastrodon plushie. So a Medicham versus Garchomp right off the bat. I'm not liking this, so he's either going to switch out or use EQ. I want to win this because I really want that Gastrodon plushie. Gastrodon is one of my favorite Pokemon. I just like its water ground typing and design overall. If he doesn't switch, he's most likely gonna... No, okay, actually, no. He's going to use Stealth Rock, isn't he? Because every time we face this guy, he's used Stealth Rock. Let's go with High Jump Kick all in, and please tell me I was right. Yeah, they used Stealth Rock. There we go. So that gave us 30% damage left on the guy. Yeah, that's not the best for us. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and switch out to Articuno. I'm expecting an EQ. He put a Dragon Claw out. We barely survived that. Let's go ahead and go Ice Beam, see if we outspeed. We don't. I'm going to go Mega Blastoise with Hydro Pump, expecting a switch, because I always want to save Garchomps. Yeah, and they switched into a Gastrodon. I thought so, but now we can just make sure we have our Mega in, and I can just switch out. Medicham's already hurt, so we're just going to switch back in. What are you going to use? Use Sludge Wave, knocking us out. Not super surprised by that, but let's get Ursaring in here. We're going to go Hammer Arm here, and that did not do quite as much as I thought. Let's go for a Thrash because of stab, or we could just get 2 hit. That's always super nice when that happens. Okay, Heracross, let's go in with Close Combat, and that did a decent bit of damage, and there's the recoverability. What about a Throat Chop this time? Throat Chop has a chance to flinch, right? And Scald, plus they got the burn, so let's go Close Combat. We finish off the Gastrodon, but we also lose Heracross. Let's bring out our boy Blastoise. Okay, so let's go Hydro Pump, and we just gotta finish off Steelix. So all we gotta do is land a Hydro Pump, and perfect. 3% HP, or 0.3%. So that means he is sturdy. Cinderace should be good here. We go Quick Attack, and they switched out to Crocodile. So let's go Pyro Ball. That's our best move, and we get one shot with Cinderace. So a ground type gym's not really the best show off for Cinderace, so I figured let's try the 3 Pokemon Battle Tower Challenge. So this is, like I've said before, one of the most difficult battle towers I've come across. So I think I have a decent setup here for overall team. So we're going to lead off with Garchomp here, and boom, let's see what we get. Okay, so we lead off with Tapu Cuckoo is Electric Fairy, right? So we absolutely want to switch out to Gastrodon. Probably our best bet here. There we go, Dazzling Gleam. That hurt, but we're good. Let's go ahead and let's get a Recover off because of our not ancient power. Our leftovers is going to help with that. I need to get a little bit of HP back, and they switched out, and we get our Recover full HP. So now we're going to go Muddy Water. We survive a hit. This should be really effective. One shot. Let's go. Okay, we're probably going to lose our boy here, but we're going to try to recover. Okay, we lost Gastrodon. Not surprising. Cinderace, I need you to do some work here because otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. So let's hit a Pyro Ball. That's probably our best bet for stab, and yes, that worked out amazingly. Let's go Quick Attack. 3.4% HP. It was enough to finish him off. And a Skarmory. Let's go Pyro Ball to finish that off. Not quite enough. Even if we lose Cinderace here, which we don't, we just deal with poison. We're good. Go for Pyro Ball again. Okay, on to floor 2, and we are dealing with a Hoopa. Okay, so I think we instantly need to Mega Evolve. I don't think we should go for anything but Dig, so hopefully we can outspeed, avoid the attack. Would he avoid a Dig, or should we go with like Dragon Claw? He should be hit by Dig, so hopefully if we outspeed, we can also avoid any damage that will come afterwards, or if we don't, I don't know. Hopefully we can avoid damage. That's the big goal, and to get a good amount of hit in. So this should be normal effectiveness because I think he's only affected by Bug and Fairy Hoopa Unbound. So, because isn't he Psychic Dark? And we avoided, yes, the Dark Pulse. Perfect. He withdrew, went out to Aggron. We used Dig, super effective. That still takes out, almost takes out the Aggron. Aggron should be slower than Mega Garchomp, right? So we can just go in with a good old Dragon Claw, and that finishes him off easy. So, oh, they switched out to Venomoth just to take that hit. I'm going to take that chance to switch to Gastrodon, save our Megas for as long as possible. They put us to sleep, no big deal. We're just going to try to wake up with Ancient Power, and they switched out. If we can just wake up and come on, Ancient Power, Hoopa Unbound, at least it's a little bit of damage. That's something. See if we can get a Recover off. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. They missed the Focus Blast, giving us the Recover. So now, let's go with Muddy Water, so it's stab, and it's going to be more effective. Focus Blast landed, but we lived, and yes, Muddy Water almost finished it off. Because it's not Ghost. It's regular Hoopa's Ghost, but Hoopa Unbound is Psychic Dark, so we can hit it with Quick Attack if it comes down to from our Pyro or Cinderace. So that is good. Let's try to get a Recover off to be safe. No, we don't. Not a big deal. Let's go with Garchomp here because I'm just trying to be safe because he's on Mega and go Dragon Claw. That finished off the Hoopa without speeding him. Perfect. Now we can finished off this Venomoth. Can we just land a hit? Now we're to sleep. Geesh, I wasn't expecting that much problems, but not a big deal. Quick attack, and that finishes off Venomoth. Oh, we still have the Aggron. Okay, let's just go. He's got 0.6% HP. Quick attack, that finishes him off. And on to stage 3 with another Hoopa. Okay, so we obviously Mega Evolve in Dragon Claw. Or do we go Dig again? I think we go Dig, because hopefully they'll switch out again, which would be perfect, because unless, I don't know what they could do. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon they would have this switch into that would be really good against Dig to resist. And I don't know what they would do. And, okay, so we evolved, and he used Hyperspace Fury. We avoided the attack, and they missed it again. Yes, and we got the Dig off, nearly finishing him off. Nice. Let's go Crunch, and we survive. Yes, we do. Perfect. Finishing off Hoopa. So next up is the Togekiss they have. So that's not good for us whatsoever. So we're just going to try to finish off with a good old Crunch because we can't hit Dig, and Fairy's super effective against us. Let's go to Gastrodon because of Ancient Power. It is going to be effective, and so they can't do much to us anyway. They're Fairy flying, right, Togekiss? So we can't, and we're Water Ground, so they shouldn't be able to do too much to us. Come on. There's an Ancient Power. We're going to go ahead, hit a Recover just to be safe. Good. We're almost back to full HP, so now let's hit an Ancient Power on top of that as well. Togekiss should really give this to us, and we missed that. Come on, Ancient Power. We could also use a stat boost. I wasn't paying attention, so it might have given us one, but it doesn't feel like it. We're going to hit Recover again, and they withdrew into Minun. I don't know what that's going to do. They're probably going to try to use Helping Hand. We're just going to hit Earth Power and try to get it out of here as fast as possible. It was really Zoroark. Okay, and they get more Pokemon later on, because wouldn't Zoroark be only a Minun if that was what it is in a certain lineup, but haven't we seen 3 of their Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Pyro Ball, come on, that's got to be enough. And they finished off Cinderace. Are you kidding me? I mean, that was one of our best Battle Tower runs. A dominant team, those 3. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know that you guys are enjoying the video, and we should keep making the type of content that we're making. So I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace, peace.